everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cosmic Conversations. I'm your host, Marla Martinson. Happy holidays. We're in December 2021. You guys, can you believe it? I was looking back at some videos of Jimmy Mack and I think we started doing these in 2015. It's been a while.
It has been wild. Yeah, happy to be here with you. Always fun.
So great.
I love your flair too. You always have flair, at least. So good for you. I love it.
Keeping up with the flair till I can't flare no more.
That's right. Oh, listen, I listen to Christmas music every morning just to laugh. It reminds me of my mom. You know, everybody needs to do whatever their thing is, and enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah, take a few moments and enjoy.
I've been listening to that too. And that if you Google on YouTube, cozy cafe ambiance, they have all these, they come up with these scenes that are like interactive, fireplaces crackling, snow coming out, and music going. And I just have that on my computer screen going every day. And it just makes me feel so cozy and happy.
Of course. Good. Whatever it takes.
So we are going to be doing some healing, you guys, and Jimmy is in Florida and I'm up in Seattle right now. And if you're watching this, it doesn't matter when, you could be watching this a year from now or whenever, you're going to get this healing. And so I've got my pendulum and Jimmy we will hone in on a subject, and then he'll, with his energies called My Liquid Fish, he'll get that energy going and release and all of that and put in the good stuff, right? If I do
got it. You said it perfect. Yeah, no, you said it perfect. I love it.
All right.
I want to do, one of my things even this week is everybody being really more generous to themselves. And so we really want you to consider getting yourself some sort of present. I mean, treating yourself as if you would a really good friend, a really good family member. We would dote all on them. It's just very hard for us to be kind to ourselves and get ourselves a little gift. So let's make it safe and comfortable. This will be the pendulum here for everyone to be not just the gift to others, but to be a gift to themselves. It could be of spending some quiet time, a great meal, call somebody you haven't talked to in forever, go for a long walk, whatever works for you. So we're going to bring that into a yes. And that's going to go bigger. And we're just giving you permission to be open to receiving, deserving, and worthy of being a gift to yourself. And there it is. Whew, that was big. So that's helpful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And can we do for people I know a lot of people are struggling with their family members, we're so polarized on the, vax, the jab.
Sure.
There are families who say you only vaccinated people can come to our party or our Christmas, you can't come, or friends not being friends anymore. There's a lot of upset. You wouldn't even have imagined the fallout of this thing. So for people to be at peace with other people's choices or fear, I think that
let's do that. Yeah, let's bring in deep abiding peace, love, and joy, to believe, think, know, and feel, to be ready, willing, and able to know when, where, how, and why, to be more inclusive and loving and kind. Okay, thank you. And accepting of others, regardless of their status. Thank you. And there it is.
And I feel like it's gonna come in.
And it is.
Now, when it's doing that, what's it doing? Tell everybody.
So it's hesitating. It's knocking out anything that is not congruent with what we're doing. And then it'll slow down and stop. And now it's picking up speed to go to a yes. And it's as if it's downloading every word of which I just spoke for everybody now or in the future to make things better. And again, being inclusive, And I talk to people around the world, so I have to hear just as much of the vax stories as I do the unvaxxed. And the unvaxxed will be like, I don't want to be with the vaxxed. It's just
all this fear.
It's all fear driven.
Fear from the television. So turn that off and put on some Christmas music.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. So.
Okay, so how about people who I'm feeling spirit telling me to let's do a little healing for those who have lost a pet recently that we're going to be missing.
Sure. Well, let's do a pet or loved one at all.
Or loved one.
So yeah, there we go. So let's release them out of sadness, sorrow, chaos, drama, mystery, intrigue, and any upsets. Okay, thank you. And all regrets, and disentangle all that. And we're going to download instead comfort for the season, and also forgiveness and deep abiding peace, love, and joy. And there it is. So now that's going to swing back around to a yes.
It's coming back up to a
Yeah,
yes here.
and there it
So
goes.
we're doing yes, no, and then yes.
Yes, I know. And a lot of times it'll pick up other weird little things along the way. And you don't need to know every nuance of every little thing.
Right.
And they're reminding me too, a lot of times this year also, it's deeper than sadness. It's actually sorrow. And people, they're reminding me too about beyond sadness, sorrow, it's winter blues. Isn't that wild? So we're going to release winter blues, any and all sadness and sorrow, anywhere where the holidays trip you up or upset you in any way. We're going to disentangle it, uncollapse its waves and fields, and take it all out now. And this is going to be a bigger release for everybody as well, now or in the future, whenever they see this or hear the sound of my voice in it.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Yeah.
And that's actually unwinding all the sadness, sorrow, angst of the holidays, buying presents, whatever, right?
Yeah. And the Spirit's asking me to pull a card for us too.
Good. Please. You're great at that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's something I really love to do. And let's see here. So, you've got the love, Hadrian energy, codependency, and boundaries. I just did a post on boundaries on Facebook and Instagram this morning about if you have, holidays are a great time to practice those boundaries and not feeling guilty about, knowing what you want, what you will and will not accept or tolerate. If you feel uncomfortable at a certain conversation, it could be politics or it could be anything, you could say, you could just stand in your truth and say, oh, I'm going to change the subject on that, or something, but you don't have to be roped into something you don't want to eat or do or talk about. You can stand there and elegantly hold a boundary and you decide. So that's what
Love that. Well, let's bring in safe and comfortable for others to have boundaries.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And they're reminding me too from my mother. She would tell you no is a one-word sentence. So we're going to say it's safe and comfortable for us to say no to others.
Yes.
If the time is right. And there you go. Now it's going to be a bigger yes. And there it goes. Whew. It's a lot better.
And I'm getting to don't be afraid to say no if someone's offering you some Christmas cookies or something. You don't want to be overloaded with sugar and junk. You want to really nourish yourself this last couple of weeks. Get some green juices in you, get some fresh vegetables, move the body so you're going to feel good going into 2022 and not so like, oh crap, I've got to release this 10 pounds I gained over the holidays. But there's no reason to do that to ourselves. So nurture yourself, feel like you were saying, give a gift to yourself. Maybe that's a massage. Maybe that's a massage or a mani-pedi or a facial or some organic food or a session with a nutritionist or something or a session with Jimmy Mack. He's got you've got the 15-minute things, right?
Yeah, or reading with you.
Yeah, so go to our websites. They're flashing up now and you can get now you don't do readings per se, do you? But it's more expansive
in healings, but you do readings. So if people need a great reading, then come to you. That's a dream. Yeah. I'm more about changing it. And it doesn't matter the subject. We just change things more than.
So that would be awesome. You get a reading with me, find out what's going on there, and then you go to Jimmy and he'll switch it.
I love it. Yeah. We'll change whatever they need.
All right.
So much fun. Happy holidays to everybody, regardless of what you celebrate. Just enjoy.
Yes. Enjoy. It's a beautiful, magical season. All right, Jimmy, thank you so much. And much love, everybody.